Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Hacks. Today I just want to show you my work in progress build for Emulationstation for Windows, and this is a portable version. So basically what this version can do is you can copy it to a USB stick or external hard drive, and you can hook it up to any 64-bit computer running Windows, and it'll launch. It's all self-contained, which is really nice. Um, that was not created by me. It was actually created by a guy, Herb Fargus, and you can get it on GitHub. What I've done is just create my game lists. I've done a bunch of artwork, and it's basically like running a Raspberry Pi, the same interface. In my previous video, you saw me do a track mode, which Raspberry Pi also does. I prefer to run on Windows only because a lot more games they run better and they're playable. Um, so this is what I have so far. The only thing I'm missing that I want to add is potentially I may add Dreamcast, and I'm not sure what else to add. Super Nintendo is definitely one. So this is the Chonky Fran theme, and this was actually, it came with the build that I got from GitHub. Um, it's just a base, and you go and you add your ROMs, and you can scrape all your artwork if you want. I'm doing it a little bit differently. I have 3D artwork and videos and all that, and it's a little more in depth. But I mean, if you're in it for just the games, you just add your ROMs and away you go, and you can use the built-in scraper because it works just like the Raspberry Pi version. Um, so, like I said, this is the Chonky Fran theme, one of my favorite themes. I have two favorite themes. You go in here, I have most of my box art. I don't have it all set up yet. Chonky Fran does not have video display, so you just have your box art, and if I wanted to scrape, it would tell me some all about the game, when it was made, and a little bit about it. But here's some of them here. Sega Master System. And so I'm just going to switch into my other favorite theme, which does have video, and that is Old Room. I'm doing Old Room 720, but there is an Old Room 1080, which is really nice as well. But for now, I'm just running the 720 to make sure it's more compatible with more systems. So here's N64. So you see some of the box art is missing. You know, all the artwork. I have it. It just needs to be renamed. I did get all my artwork based on Hyperlist, but some of it is a little different for whatever reason. So here's 64. We have Nintendo, TurboGrafx 16, PlayStation. I just added a few so far. I was debating on putting a whole bunch of PlayStation, but I don't want to make it too large. At most, I want to fit this on maybe a 64 gigabyte USB stick. But right now, see, I have to do my second CD. Right now, this fits on a 32 gigabyte. So you see, Virtual Boy's blank. Old Room theme does not have a Virtual Boy display like Chonky Fran does, so I will be creating this myself to make it fit in with the rest of the themes. But it's very nice theme. Game Boy looks really cool, and so does Game Boy Advance as well. Yeah, they look really good. If I go back to the main menu, it looks really nice, really clean. You know, the creator, you know, did a lot of work. So TurboGrafx 16 is one that wasn't included. It didn't have a display. So this was my first attempt at creating one. So it doesn't look 100%. It doesn't look, you know, you see all the nice shadowing and the PlayStation manufacturer, year of release, so on and so forth, all the specs, right? I just I couldn't get into matching the font, and he also has all of that, and I'm not I'm not very knowledgeable about how to do all this stuff. I created this by myself, and this was my first attempt at creating creating this type of theme for Emulationstation. So again, if you don't have a Raspberry Pi, or you like the look of the Raspberry Pi but you want more games to be more playable, specifically I would imagine Nintendo 64. They play great, and it's based on hardware. I mean, the Raspberry Pi is an amazing machine, and people do some incredible builds. You know, my hat's off to them. I prefer to emulate on my laptop. It's middle of the pack. It's nothing special, but it emulates a lot of things really, really well. So I just wanted to take some time out, show you guys my build, and like I said, it's a work in progress. So if you're interested in this, you can go to GitHub and find Herb Fargus, and you'll find the portable emulation station build. And once you get that, it's already set up. All you got to do is add ROMs, and you're off and running. If you choose that you want to have artwork, then you can scrape all of your games or add your own artwork, whichever you prefer. I prefer to add my own artwork, but if you just want to get up and running real quick, you just paste your ROMs into the ROMs directory and you're off and running, you're playing. And each system that you add ROMs into will automatically pop up on this main menu, and you'll go in. Now it won't look like this. It will be the Tronky Fran. So I'll show you that one more time real quick, which is a really nice theme. And what's nice about Tronky Fran is it does cover, it doesn't have video support like I said, but it's very, very nice, and it covers a lot more systems. See, there's Virtual Boy. It's not blank, it's actually there. I haven't got any artwork for that yet, but like I said, this build is a work in progress. I'm really happy with it. Now I have this Emulationstation build for Windows, and I also have my Attract mode builds. I have two separate, and I will be doing more than likely I'll be doing a Launchbox build, but for now I want to work on this Emulationstation one. I really like it. I really like the Emulationstation feel. And if you guys are interested in this, like I said, go to GitHub, grab the Herb Fargus portable emulation station. It is 64-bit. It has the newest version of RetroArch built right in. And all you do is you add your ROMs and you're off and running. So again, guys, please like and please subscribe. I appreciate everyone watching. So have a good day.